It's time for my September favourites. Oh, look how golden the sun is. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my September favourites. I've got quite a few little bits, so let's get cracking. I'm going to start with makeup, and I've got a lip product that I want to talk about. I typically always do, and in true Alice fashion, of course, I haven't got it on today. I've got something else on, but this is the Colour Drama Intense Lip Paint by Maybelline, and the colour is 610 Stripped Down. This is, I believe, in the States called a Colour Jolt, but then I'm pretty sure they're the same product because they're in the same packaging. And anyway, but these come to the UK very recently, and I wanted to pick one up because I'd heard good things, and those good things were correct. I really like this. I don't know if I would necessarily go for a bolder colour. They do have a couple statement colours in the collection, but I've been really enjoying this one. This is sort of like a really easy to wear Alice colour that's just like a mauvey, browny, pinky, a little bit stronger than a nude, which tends to be the type of colour that I like. It is, oh hang on, let me take the lid off, I'll show you. It's sort of like, comes out of like a doe foot applicator and you squeeze it, so it's not like a traditional liquid lipstick, like where it like dries down completely matte or anything. This is more like, if you've ever used the Too Faced melted lipsticks, this is what I think is very similar. It's basically like a melted down lipstick, but it's easy to put on, it's easy to reapply, it doesn't, it ticks all the typical Alice daily lip colour requirements without it being too much of a liquid lipstick that like dries down or anything. This one's just a really good no fuss product, and also it's pretty cheap too. So yeah, and particularly this colour as well is actually really nice, and it really suits me. Anyway, yeah, so I've been liking that one. Actually, I will keep with lips. This is more just a remember this exists, it's great product. This is the Nuxe Reve de Miel lip balm, which is my lip balm of choice. I want to say the last week my lips have started to get a little bit dry because of the change in weather, and I've been slavering this on. And the thing is with this lip balm, it's not just like a barrier. Like sometimes I put like a heavy coating on at night and there's still like loads left on when I wake up in the morning, and it's sort of like, I feel like penetrates the lip as well as just like being on top of it, and it works really well under lipsticks as well. Like it doesn't like get weird or change them or anything. I just think it's a really good all-round lip balm, and it's going to be one that I'm going to be using as the weather gets colder. So I thought I would remind you that it exists, and it's my favourite, and it still is. I'm still loving it. Speaking of products that I want to remind you of that I've been loving, I want to talk about my Too Faced Love Flush blah 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 blah. This is always a tongue twister. I want to talk about my Too Faced Love Flush Blush in Love Hangover. Now, I know I've spoken about this before, particularly when I first got it, saying how much I loved it, and you know, things haven't changed and I haven't recommended another blusher in between. The reason being, I've been using this one solidly, and I've hit pan this month. There we go, ding ding ding. The reason that this is astonishing, like I have used this, I've had this for over a year now. I want to say maybe even 18 months that I've had this blush. I use it every single day, and all I do is I get either a stippling brush or a blush brush, I literally go pop pop, pop it in twice, that's one cheek, pop pop, pop it on the other cheek, and it's fantastic. I really like this colour, but also the formula is great on this blush. So if this colour, I also really like that the casing is the colour of the blush, so I can just wave this around. If you don't like this colour, there's a bunch of them. I'm thinking of getting a more neutral one, not that this one doesn't go with every single look that I have done for the past 18 months, because it has. But yeah, as I said, I've hit pan on it this month, and so I thought that's a testament to how much that I like this product, so I thought I'd mention it. I've got a base product that I want to talk about, and I know that, again, this is one product that I know that I've spoken about before, but this is a new tube of it. This is the Holika Sweet Cotton Pore Cover BB in #1 Soft Beige. The annoying thing about this product is it only comes in 2 colours that I'm aware of. I get this off of eBay and it's always less than a £5, so that's like cheaper than going to down to Boots to pick up a foundation, and it's fantastic. I really love how this looks on my skin. It's a slightly thicker texture. When you think BB cream, you kind of think more tinted moisturiser, whereas this has definitely got like a more of a whipped sort of thicker texture, which I quite like, and I think it's really pigmented, it lasts really well on the skin, and it also like is one of those products that it doesn't like look shit like 5 hours later, like it still like holds really well, and I like how it looks throughout the day on my skin as well. So I thought I'd mention this one again because it's what I've been using on my skin this month, and I finished a whole tube and I started a new one. So I think the repurchase factor says a lot about this product. And also it's less than a £5, so I really can't complain. Also to do with my base product, I've been loving how this powder looks on top of this. I've been liking this combo. This is the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder. Mine has come apart. Again, this is a product that I don't think has a fantastic colour range. This is in the colour 53 Beige Clair. It looks a little bit like this. And it's just a really nice all-round powder. I use this all over my face to set my makeup. And it is scented, that's one thing. Also, but one thing I will mention, like, look how cool the packaging is. Like, the packaging is just, it's sturdy, but slimline, which I like. It's like not got too much coverage that, you know, you're like piling on extra coverage, but it still has a little bit of coverage. It takes away shine really easily. It's just everything you want. It's a healthy balance. Ha ha ha. There we go. Anyway, yeah, so been loving this powder. That sounded really unenthusiastic. It's true, I have been loving this powder. It's been great. Next up, I've got a couple of hair care favourites to talk about, two of which are from L'Oreal Professional. First of all, I have got their Volume Lift Techni-Art Mousse. What's really cool about this is, I don't know if you can sort of see the nozzle, it definitely means that you can direct where you put it. So what I tend to do is I tend to part my hair here and then part my hair here on both sides of my head and spray a line of mousse so it gets up nice into the roots. I think mousse is really underrated using it in your hair. I love using mousse in my hair. I actually use two. I've got like a sea salt mousse that I use in the bottom of my hair, and then I use a volume mousse in the top because I like volume in my hair. I know I'm saying this, but because I've like literally just washed my hair, it's all really fluffy, and I know I'm going to watch this video back and think my hair is really flat. But anyway, but this helps me prevent it not be flat. And yeah, I got this from a wholesaler's, so it wasn't actually all that expensive, but I know if you got it in a salon it'd be more expensive, but I'm sure you can find it online for not that much. I think I paid £7 for it. Anyway, yeah, and it's a really good mousse, and I think the nozzle is just an added bonus, so you don't get like a big old golf ball and it's all like drying weirdly in your hair. Like, you put in like a small amount and it's directed to where you want to put it. So for that, I've been loving it. And I've also got from the L'Oreal Professional line their Shine Blonde Cara Flash Purple Shampoo. If I show you the top, I don't know if you can see that. It's a violet shampoo to toning blonde. I re-dyed my ends this month, and I also simultaneously ran out of my purple shampoo. The one I was using before was by Joico, which is still fantastic, really gets the results done, but I picked this one up because I've had that bottle for ages, so I thought I'd try something different, and I have been liking this one. And I just think if you lighten your hair, or even just colour your hair and you don't want it to go warm, blonde or a purple shampoo is definitely a good idea, so it doesn't get all brassy, and that's not what I want. So I've got, like, as you can see, pretty white ends, and I think with the upkeep of that, this is helping. So yeah, I thought I'd recommend. My final hair favourite is by Tresemme, actually. This is their cleansing dry shampoo. I go through dry shampoo like it's going out of style, and I picked up both this one and the volumizing one. I personally prefer the cleansing one over the volumizing one. I think she's in the shower, Dad. Anyway, so I definitely prefer the cleansing one. Actually, it's funny enough, my friend Gianna, she recommended this dry shampoo to me after I was complaining about me not being able to get hold of Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. She's like, I like using this one. And now she's like, actually, I really like the Not Your Mother's one. And now I've finally got around to trying this one, and I also like this one. I still prefer the Not Your Mother's, but this is a really good stopgap because now you can get Not Your Mother's hair care in the UK, but the bottle of dry shampoo, which you can buy at Urban Outfitters, is £9. I'm not spending £9 on a bottle of dry shampoo. I will settle for like 3, which is what this one is. Anyway, but yeah, so this one's a good drugstore one, so I thought I'd mention it because I have been liking using it. Next up, I have one skincare favourite, and it's from Dermalogica. This is their Dermal Clay Cleanser. I did a little thing with Dermalogica, and this is one of the products that I got sent, and so I just thought I'd mention this. They will have no idea that I am making this video though, if that makes sense. Like, this isn't I can't believe I've been like, not spawn. It isn't at all. Like, they will not know anything that I am mentioning in this product other than I actually really do like it. This is the Dermal Clay Cleanser. So if I quite like using clay masks, but but obviously if you use them over and over again, like that can dry your skin out. You're not using a clay mask every single night, whereas this, like, it tends to like have the benefits of like that clay mask feeling, but because it's a cleanser, obviously like washes off so easily and like doesn't pull at your skin at all. Like, I've got pretty robust skin, but it's definitely something I've noticed that because of the type of product that it is, it doesn't like dry and crust and like irritate your skin like at all, and it's really good at cleansing. It's definitely got like, I don't know, like mint or something in it that makes it definitely, you can feel it on the skin after you've used it. It's like you feel like so refreshed and your skin feels so clean, and yeah, I've been really enjoying using this, so I had to mention it. I do also have like a quick, like, I mean it's still a beauty favourite, but it's a bit of a weird one. This here is a beauty box. This is from Latest in Beauty, and they're a brand, they're not a subscription box service, but they make curated boxes, and this one's the Fashion Week one. I've actually already used a mud mask in this, and the star of the show is missing from this. But yeah, oh my god, bye. I just think this is actually a really good selection of products for 20 quid. It's got my favourite mascara in, which is Roller Lash. It's got a small thing of the dry texturizing spray by Orbe, but that's already in my handbag. You get like a full-size liquid liner by Illamasqua, a thing from Aromatherapy Associate, amongst other products too. How many did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 10 products, that's £2 each. Basically what I'm trying to say is there's a bunch of really good products in here. I stopped subscribing to bot subscription services quite a long time ago now, but I do keep my eye out for like special ones, because I tend to think like one-off boxes tend to be actually really quite good, and this one is one that I would recommend. But yeah, so I'll have that linked down below. Next up I have a food favourite, and I'm about to show you an empty packet. It's tomato ketchup crisps. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, it's Alice Thomas. I don't know why you don't. You may or may not know that whilst I was on holiday, I was on the hunt for tomato ketchup crisps and I couldn't find them. So one of my friends obviously saw that, and then she was in Dubai and she picked me up a whole packet. This is an empty packet, by the way. I kept hold of this packet for this video. Tomato ketchup crisps are the bomb diggy. So I'm thinking I might go, I'm sure there must be a shop in Bristol that sells these, that sells like world foods, that I can pick these up at. Anyway, these are my favourite. I ate them within 24 hours, this whole packet, and I'm not like a big crisps eater either. So it's definitely a testament to the ketchup crisp. They're great. If you're ever in a place and you see ketchup crisps on sale, you should definitely get them. I also have a game favourite. You know me, I love a good iPad freemium game, and this month I have been loving Kingdom Hearts Unchained. I used to play Kingdom Hearts back in the day. I can't say I've played it in a while though. But anyway, I don't know if you remember, I recommended a Fallout game for my iPad a couple of months ago. I downloaded Kingdom Hearts the same time, but I just took off with Fallout and played that instead. But this month, I don't know what it was, I thought I would, like, you know, I didn't properly give this game a real chance, and I'm on like level 368, and I've done that in a month. And that's a feat that I'm pretty proud of. But I've also seen that there's now a Final Fantasy mobile game, and I just think, oh my god, I don't want to be rolling in the RPGs, but I might have to download it. Anyway, I think that is everything from me. I don't have anything else to mention, I don't think. Oh, yes I do. I have a playlist down below. I try to every month make a playlist. I used to just recommend bands, but then I got to the point where I was just reeling off so many that I thought I'd make a little Spotify playlist. So if you want to have a little listen to the music I've been listening to, I'm actually pretty fond of this one. I quite like this one. I actually listen to it on the regs. So as I said, if you want to listen to the music that I've been listening to, that is down below. It's got Frank Carter on it. It's got the Distillers on it. It's got Brand New and Taking Back Sunday on it. Anyway, it's just all music that I like. So if you want to have a little listen to music, that'll be down below. Also, if you have any recommendations or favourite products that you have been loving this month, leave that down below. Make sure you subscribe, because I will be putting my monthly vlog up very soon. And yeah, that is everything from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye! Oh my god, I fucking want some ketchup crisps.